everyone, welcome to a new set review. This is set 75321, the Crest Microfighter, rated for ages 6 and up, and has 98 pieces. Now, this set has not officially released yet, however, I did manage to get this early by happening across it. I also found the ATST and the Snow Troopers Battle Pack, however, I did not purchase those as I plan on going to the LEGO store on Saturday when they officially release and get some of the rest of them. I don't know about the Snow Trooper Battle Pack yet, but I want to get the other stuff. But let's get into this. Now, the front of the box has the Crest Microfighter, which, in my opinion, even after having it, is still a little bit iffy. I think that the new stud shooters are a bit bulky, in my opinion, but, you know, it looks fairly good, and the highlight of the set is that you can get that jetpack Beskar Mando in a cheaper set now. And the Crest Microfighter was highly wanted, I would say, because it's the Crest. The back of the box has the loading bay. It also shows off the new spring-loaded shooters, or not spring-loaded shooters, stud shooters, and it also has Mando there. He also has a downsized gun for some reason. The set itself is a lot like what you would expect. You've got the engines, which are decently made right. You don't really have the full-on detail up at the front, but the back looks decently good. You know, the back is actually the better side of the engines. It does have the escape pod there. It does have the bit of angling that you can see in the bigger Crest. And that you've got yourself a proper angling on the sides, which looks nice. You don't have the full detail that you'd expect there, but it looks really good for the scale that it's in. You've got the drop-down doors, which only happen on the back. You don't get any of those side doors, but there's no real space to do so, which looks decent. You can't really put anything in there because, well, if I drop it down again, it is a little bit difficult. That's probably why there's these like side gaps. There's just one of those reverted like hinge plates, and the reason there is probably this little gap here in the back is probably to open it. I don't know if it looks that good, though, but I'm guessing that's what the use is. The other side is an exact mimic of it. The landing gear is made up of 3 pieces. One of these guys for the back, and then 2 just black studs at the front. Now, for a seat, you do have a little bit of space. It's a 3x2, so that you can fit the jetpack, and he also has a printed control panel, which looks really good. So, I mean, it's pretty standard, but it looks good still. The front is probably the iffiest part about it, because the stud shooters really stick out. And compared to the larger model, which I'm gonna have to zoom out, you can see that the guns are quite different. They look similar because they're gray, but these obviously look a lot worse because of the lack of detail, and I feel like the miniature versions did a lot better with the guns than this one has. The front also, from what I can tell, is also a bit iffy, but it looks decent enough. The windshield piece doesn't really feel like it fits in. The bigger one definitely does a bigger job. Obviously, it has more pieces and can do a lot more, but yeah, no, I don't really feel the front on this set. I've seen Beskar Mando about 100 times, which is why I've left him till last, but he does have his Beskar leg plating with a little bit of a belt there, with the bit of the end of the torso there just stretching on past the belt and underneath. You've got a lot of detailing on the belt because you've got a lot of tools there, a few packs, the buckle as well. You've got himself the armor strap that goes around his shoulder and stuff. You've got a lot of arm printing detail to show his like gauntlets and his armor. You do actually have the insignia there, which is kind of cool, which makes it more accurate. You've got no insignia over on this side, which is accurate, and then you've got just the other gauntlet. On the back, you've got his jetpack, which is the darker coloration. No head still, but the back has the continuation of the strap and less detail, but there's still some detail there. The helmet, pretty basic, but it's Mando's helmet. There's not really too much to say there. So I hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Bye.